dogs are incredibly receptive to body language, and I think we need to understand that. Just like with humans, we are too, but dogs are very receptive, so she's going to cue off my motion. If I move toward my dog, reverse, she moves away. If I move away from my dog, she follows. Number one mistake in trying to get your dog to come to you is people go like this, come. What's the dog do? They follow the body language. So instead of moving toward your dog, if they will not come to you, move away. Let's go. Very simple with the body language, all right? You dance. Okay, cha-cha. You fix your hair. Diva. Fix your hair. They need a paycheck, just like our employees do. Diva, out. 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 So I pay her with a squeaky fish or a frisbee or sometimes a treat. Go through. Good. Weave. 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 Good. Spin. 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 Circle. 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 Every behavior has a different word, which is where the clarity and the communication comes in. If I want her to spin to the left, it's spin. If I want her to spin to the right, it's circle. So everything had to be very clear in terms of the verbal cue and the hand cue. Reverse. Reverse. No. Not cha-cha. Take a bow. Roll. Roll. Twist. Are you injured? Can you tell me your story? Tell me. Diva, tell me. Tell me your side of the story. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me it. I know, tell me. It's a big story. Tell me. Tell me. Thank you. High five. Good girl. Lay down. Lay down. Good girl. I think what else she knows. That's a lot. That's a lot. Those are a lot of tricks. We do a lot of, that's called freestyle movements. People that do dancing with their dog, those are some of the tricks. The basics of actually what we teach most people, just so you can have a dog that you can live with, are to come when called, to walk nice with you, to lay down and stay in one spot. She did a pretty good job staying on her. Stay on her place. So Eric was messing with her. It was all his fault.
It usually is.
Troublemaker. And not jump up on people unless they have an invitation. So those are kind of the basics of having a pet that you can live with. That is the vast majority of what I do and what I teach people. But, as I said, most of it isn't about the dog. It's about teaching the human how to be a good leader and how to communicate with the animal. If you don't form some kind of relationship and some kind of bond, they're not going to follow and they're not going to listen to you. I have to give her a reason to listen. Okay? Part of it is my projection with my body that I use. Part of it is the paychecks that I use. And the other part is interrupting when she goes off course. You know, if your employees or somebody you're working with is really going the wrong direction with a project, you have to interrupt that. I do the same thing with the dog. If she's really getting distracted, starts to run around the room, I need to get her attention back. I'm going to interrupt her with either a verbal cue or a physical cue of moving toward her and interrupt that mistake before it gets so off course that I have trouble reeling her back in and getting her attention. Does that make sense? Are you a good girl? You're doing pretty good today. I'm pretty impressed. Let's clap for Diva.